Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having an amazing day. So today's video is another installment of the Hits and Shits series. You guys seem to really enjoy the February version that I did of this one. So I'm going to try and do one every single month for you guys. So this one is obviously March and it's basically my favorite products and my most hated products for the month of March. So if you are interested in learning about that, then please keep on watching. So first up, I've got this primer from NYX. This is the Angel Veil Skin Perfecting Primer. I have been testing this one for probably, I would say, 2 months now. Guys, the verdict is in. I really like this. There are a lot of people asking whether or not this is like an exact dupe of the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. In my personal opinion, it's not an exact dupe, but it is very close. It's got a very similar consistency. It feels similar on the skin and it delivers similar results. I would just say that the Hourglass Mineral Veil is a little bit, you know, sort of more hardcore. Like it makes your skin look even smoother and it helps to prevent oil a little bit better than this one. But if you're wanting an affordable dupe, then I would definitely recommend picking up this one. And I mean, the packaging is perfect. You squeeze it out. It's simple. It's basic. I love it. Got another primer here. This is the No Problem Primer by Touch in Sol. I did feature this in a recent full Face of First Impressions makeup tutorial. Guys, Korean beauty is everything. I seriously have not tried a Korean beauty product that I didn't adore, and it's, you know, it's exactly the same with this primer. So Touch in Sol is obviously a Korean skincare brand. These products are super affordable. In Australia, they are stocked at Priceline stores, and internationally, I think you can get them at Sephora. It hides the appearance of pores. It lasts well under foundation. It doesn't break down underneath oil production. It's just a really good, solid primer. Next up, I got a foundation, and if you saw my recent review of this one, you will understand why this is in my favorite. We discovered in my review, and I will link that down below for you guys, that even though this is marketed as a full coverage foundation, it's not a full coverage foundation. It's more of like a light to medium buildable kind of foundation. But what I do love about it is it's so fantastic for everyday wear. You can slap it on, it blends out easily. The color's perfect. I'm matched to medium tan sand. Looks really natural. It feels weightless on the skin. It's just a really good everyday foundation. I will mention that this does have SPF in it and it does cause a white cast when you are taking flash photography. So daytime wear, not nighttime. Definitely not full coverage, but really nice and natural on the skin. And it lasts well. I wore this for 12 hours and it held up so well. You'll be able to see all of that in the review. Like I said, I'll link it down below. Next up, I've got a couple of bronzers, and this first one here is actually a cream bronzer. This is the new one from Benefit. They call it their Hoola Quickie Contour Stick. It's essentially just a cream contour stick, but you guys, this thing is so creamy. The color is perfect and it blends out to a really nice powdery finish, so it's not greasy, it's not sticky, it's not clingy, you can't see your pores under it. It's really beautiful. I personally have never been an overly huge fan of cream contouring just because I'm an oily skin type, and I pretty well just find that when I use cream products, they melt off my face. But this works really well. I can wear it all day. You know, it really lasts a long time. And like I said, the color is absolutely beautiful. I'm wearing it today, and yes, there will be a tutorial up for this look, don't worry. But as you can see, it's really cool toned, and then when you blend it, see how it looks like it's now a powder? It's like got blurred edges. It's just a really beautiful product, and already that's not sticky. Like, that's complete powder. Oh, I love this. And another bronzer that I absolutely had to mention is the Bare Minerals. This is their Invisible Bronze powder bronzer in the color tan. So Bare Minerals has released a line of bronzers and highlighters that are based on skin tone. So I've got the tan versions. Oh, this product is seriously everything. It is so silky smooth on the skin. It is easy to blend. It is lightweight. It is not chunky. It is not glittery. It is just everything you could possibly want in a bronzer / contour powder. I use it for contouring because it's so cool tone. You could definitely use it as a bronzer if you're more of a pinky undertone, but because I'm olive, for me, this is a contour and I love it. Next up, I got a couple of highlighters, and let me tell you, I am not kidding when I say these highlighters are crazy blinding. They are just so in your face intense. This first one is by Iconic London. This is their Illuminator, and I do believe this does come in a couple of different shades. I've got the color Shine here. You guys, just wait a second, you will die. So this one's a liquid formula and with a dropper applicator. I'm gonna pop it on the back of my hand here. Okay, you can see it running down. I mean, you can see it already. Oh, I'm gonna blend this out. You're gonna freak. Hi. What? It is just insane. It is so reflective, so pearlescent. Very similar to the Benefit Hoola Quickie Contour Stick. This one, it blends down into a powder finish, so I can actually use this being an oily skin type. Like, it's not sticky and it doesn't stay sticky on the cheeks. It is just the most incredibly... I just want to cover my entire body in it. Oh, Every product that I've tried from Iconic London so far, I've been really happy about. I did try some of their contouring products and also their cream foundation a little while ago. I will link those videos down below. And I also wanted to say, just quickly, thank you to Iconic London for continuing to work with me. You guys are awesome. And then for the second highlight, I had to mention the OFRA and Nikki Tutorials collaboration. This highlighter comes as part of the collection. It's a full collection. With a discount code, it does reduce down to $55. And if you want a discount code, you can use mine if you want. So it's just Nikki Joy, and that will get you 30% off. But you guys, these are seriously so crazy pigmented. Show you on the back of my hand again. Like, that is the light shade out of it. Like, what? This is the medium. Like, seriously, it's like a one swipe wonder. And then the dark shade, I'll pop it here so you can see it. They're so pigmented and creamy and buttery and just, oh, congratulations to OFRA and Nikki. This is an amazing highlight. I've always adored OFRA highlights. You guys have heard me bang on and rave on about them like crazy for probably the last 18 months. I apologize. This one is exactly like all the others, extremely pigmented and buttery and like blinding, like blinding. Next up, I had to mention the Colourpop single eyeshadows. I've only recently been introduced to these. Oh my gosh, you guys. So I think these retail for $5 a pop and they are so nice. So these ones here in particular are from the new, you know how they're doing their monochrome collections? This is from the Nectar collection. Orange is everything. You guys know that orange eyeshadows are literally my favorite. I mean, look at me right now, just orange all day, every day. You guys, these are so pigmented. I'll show you. They're just stunning, and I'm so happy that I finally got them. Here they are swatched here. They're just really, really buttery, easy to blend, creamy. I mean, look at that. Look at that payoff. That's ridiculous. Oh, look at those highlighters. Dead. I'm a huge fan of single eyeshadows because then you can, you know, custom build your own eyeshadow palettes without having to spend, you know, like a buttload of money on an eyeshadow palette that's got, you know, maybe like 3 or 4 shades in it that you'll never use. Single eyeshadows are the way of the future. And these are really, really good quality for such a low price. So yeah, well done Colourpop. I think I'm going to be picking up the rest of the eyeshadows in the collection. They're so nice. And then lastly, I've got a mascara. This is the Eyeko Lash Alert Wake Up and Go mascara. I did feature this in a recent first impressions full face tutorial as well. This has actually got lash serum in it, so rather than having to use a lash serum to grow your lashes and then apply your mascara, it's essentially like a 2-in-1. You guys, it doesn't smudge. You guys. I have such a hard time finding mascaras that don't transfer onto my lower and upper lids, obviously again being an oily skin type and all of that. Mascaras do transfer, but this one doesn't. It looks amazing. It gives me length and volume. It doesn't smudge, and it helps grow my lashes. Like, really? It's everything I could ever want. Moving on to the not so positive end of this video, we're now going to go over the shits. Not as in the runs, as in like bad products. I do not understand the point of the highlighters. I'm going to be honest. I don't get it. I am absolutely baffled. Where is it? Where's the product? That's literally all you can get. It's like, it just disappears into nothing. And when you try and swatch it, where is it? Where is it? Hello, where are you? You guys, this thing was so freaking expensive. I don't like the packaging. It just looks like, to me, it looks like a package that they forgot to print stuff on. Does that make sense? Like, it does have Kylie, you know, sort of softly written there, but you can't see it. It's just, no. No. Next up from Smashbox. What to say? So this is their Photo Finish Primer Water. I don't know. To me, this just seems like water. It did nothing as a primer. Don't even try and use it as a setting spray. Don't even. For some reason, when I use it underneath my makeup, so what you're supposed to do is before you go in and apply your foundation, instead of putting on a primer, you're meant to just be able to use this as a primer first. It says here you can use it as a primer or as a setting spray or as a refresher to wake up your makeup. To be honest, all of the times that I use this under foundation, I would literally walk out of my beauty room and Brandon would go, what happened to your face? I don't know what it is, but with every single foundation that I tried it with, it just separated the foundation and it just made my skin look like really, really textured and just, oh, I don't understand. It just seems like water to me. I just don't know. And I'm sad that I bought it because Smashbox primers are seriously some of the best on the market. They are amazing. This one is not good at all. And then lastly, I've got the Revlon Ultimate All-in-One Mascara. I cannot for the life of me get this to work for my lashes. It just causes them to clump together. It makes them look shorter than they are. They look really heavy and like spidery and just, I don't know. And I feel like it's got no brush on it. Like normally I really love small little delicate brushes. This has got the tiniest little bristles, like it's a rubber brush. The bristles must be like, I don't know, 2 millimeters or something. They're tiny. And when you go to use it, it's just, I don't know, it doesn't coat the lashes, it kind of just clumps them together. So for me, this mascara was a no-go. So that is it for the video today, guys. I hope you really enjoyed this one. Please let me know if you've tried any of these products. And I also really would love to know if you've had a good experience with the products that I hated. Because, you know, sometimes things don't work for me, but they might work for you. So please let me know. It's like I keep catching my reflection in these highlighters. I'm like, dang. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you all in my next video. Bye!